Shandera. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So in today's video, we will be doing a verse between, let me get the sunscreens, La Roche Posay's Tinted SPF 50 Mineral Sunscreen versus Elta MD UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. 1.7 ounces of La Roche Posay Tinted Sunscreen will run you $33. I think it's about $34 at Target plus tax. And 1.7 ounces of Elta MD Tinted Sunscreen will run you $33 or $34. With that being said, let's go ahead and swatch both products. So here is La Roche Posay's Mineral Tinted Sunscreen. Little liquidy. Let's go ahead and do the Elta MD Tinted one. And there, I'm getting the same tint. This is more of a creamier coffee look to it as opposed to the La Roche. Okay, so we're gonna smell the La Roche Posay first. There's really no scent. It's giving like old, tired, worn out smell teas. It just smells a mess. Now let's go ahead and do Elta MD. This smells like almost like a baby lotion. It smells really, really nice. Come through, Elta MD. I'm loving you already, honey. So today we're going to do this video properly. I got a teaspoon here, honey. So I got my teaspoon of liquid, chocolate liquid. Let me just dip my finger in. There we go. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and put it up top like this and let it drip. Oh, 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 it's spilling. It's spilling. Oh, oh, this was too much. Y'all, this was way too much for one side of my face. Now, see, if y'all allowed me to apply the sunscreen the way I like to apply it and I didn't need the teaspoon, this would have never, ever happened. It's y'all fault, because y'all always tell me I apply too much. But then someone gonna say, oh, well, we didn't say we meant for the whole face. I know that's coming out of y'all mouth. So now I have to sit here and rub this stuff in. Thanks a lot. You know what? Let me just go ahead and clean the spoon. I don't want to cross-contaminate. Some of y'all love saying I cross-contaminate. I be botching the formulas. I add liquid so the formulas could look worse than what they already are. Like as if I have time to sit there and put more in there. So I'm doing the same thing to be fair to the Elta MD. I'm putting the tape. This one was so much easier. I'm thoroughly convinced it was just the La Roche at this point. I'm not listening to y'all no more. Y'all, you know what? This is what happens when you listen to your subscribers and they tell you to start using measuring utensils. This is what happens. I'm not listening. This is a lot. You know what? Let me not go there, because sometimes I'll be listening to y'all and y'all be right. But this is the worst time. You were wrong, but someone's gonna say I should have used half a teaspoon, although y'all told me a teaspoon, so I'm not gonna even go there. With that being said, I'm gonna have to rub this stuff in and pray for a miracle. Help me, somebody. So after rubbing them in, this is La Roche Posay and this is Elta MD. I even got down to my neck. As you can see, the Elta MD is slowly disappearing while La Roche Posay is out here just giving, you know, twilight tease. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the light down so we can see. Honey, how do I turn this light down? Look at, can y'all see? Am I blending in with the background? I'm just playing. What do you guys think? Truly no white cast on this side while La Roche is looking a mess. I am going to go ahead and wait like 15 to 20 minutes, hoping the La Roche settle down. We are praying for a miracle, La Roche Posay. The white cast on the La Roche Posay is slowly subsiding and disappearing. And this just looks the same. Like this is really blended into my skin tone. Even though I used a lot, it's still blending in. I'm shocked. Let's turn the light down and see. Ooh, what do y'all think? I mean, light down, La Roche is not that bad, or am I blind? It don't look that bad. wait, let me do a never mind. From afar, like when you see it from afar, it doesn't look that bad, but close up, girl, honey, it looks a mess. Let me look in the mirror. Honey, it looks a hot mess. We have a lot to discuss, so let's talk about it. If you're looking for a fully mineral tinted sunscreen, La Roche Posay is the way to go. However, look at now, I think Elta MD is a mineral sunscreen. That's just me, because that's what the brand says. But whispers, shadows of a nameless face out there that cannot be named, says that, you know, it's iffy. You know, people, there's a sunscreen community, and all they do is drag sunscreens, okay? So I'm just letting you know what the sunscreen community says. I don't make this news. I just report what the sunscreen community is saying, okay? So if you have any more information, please let us know in the comments down below. Y'all read the comments. Everyone in the comments know. So read the comments, because they're gonna let us know the tea as well, okay? I will say this, the sunscreen community is a little iffy on La Roche Posay. It doesn't protect from both the UVA and UVB rays. Now, Elta MD does. So I just want to let y'all know the whole spectrum of things. But like I said, read the comments down below, because everybody else knows the tea on the sunscreen community. I don't have time to keep up with them, but you know, everybody know the tea from them. Elta MD virtually has no white cast, and I use 1 to 2 pumps. This was just a special video because I get a lot of comments about how I'm using too much, and I knew I wasn't using too much, so this was just proof that I don't use too much, okay? But other than that, I use about 1 to 2 pumps, and it works fine for my face. It goes all over my face, all over my neck, parts of my hands, and all the way down to my décolleté. I've never had an issue with a white cast with the Elta MD. However, with La Roche Posay, I've definitely had a white cast. It can be difficult to apply. The friction from rubbing it in can really cause you to break out a lot. And if you're breaking out from hives, whatever, it's just a lot of friction with the La Roche Posay, in my opinion. With the Elta MD, I've never had that issue. It just rubs in clear. If you are applying too much, eventually as you're rubbing it in, it could literally cause the product to peel. I've had this peel a lot on me, especially if I start adding 3 pumps, honey. This stuff start flaking and peeling. So I've noticed for me and my whole entire face, 1 to 2 pumps works perfectly. I know y'all are asking, well, did it peel or flake today? Yes, girl, it started peeling once I started getting down to my décolleté. When La Roche Posay's mineral tinted sunscreen does like dry down, it almost dries down to like this powder, and it sort of is easy to start rubbing into the face. So I will give La Roche Posay's tinted sunscreen that Elta MD does melt into your skin nicely. La Roche Posay, it melts into the skin, but let's just say you got a barbecue to go to, you want to wear your mineral tinted sunscreen, and you want to wear like pastel white colors when you go to your little barbecue or a party. It's going to be outside. The La Roche Posay, in my opinion, it smears a lot and it gets everywhere. I guess depending on how you apply your sunscreen, it may or may not stain, but I've had this always stain on me on my really cute clothes, like just like even a tap, or let's say you look down at your drink, someone talking to you, a child come up to you, this and that, you know it stains. Like, you gotta stay up like this, and then people asking you why you sitting up like this. I mean, you know, it's just, you can't win from losing with this sunscreen. But I'm not dragging it, I'm just saying this has happened to me. I like to be cute and free in my clothes. I don't like to be cute and tense or like stuck up or stiff. Not stuck up, but you know, like stiff in your clothes where you can't turn, you can't do this or that. And I guess because I'm that way, I get my clothes kind of a little more messy than everyone else. So, you know, I will use La Roche Posay when we have like a little water play outside for Sonoma. It could drip everywhere. I ain't going nowhere, honey. I need to use it up because I'm broke, and I'm gonna use up this $33 sunscreen. So if it looks like mommy is melting, mommy is melting. That that being said, you guys, those are all my final thoughts on both sunscreens. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye, you guys. Mwah.